He thought he'd make a fortune in the paper shop, like the news agency. His brother had bought one in Sydney and Dad wanted to do it too, so.
So Mum and Dad ran the paper shop, which was also the local post office, and it was a very busy time, very busy time.
Oh, it was hectic life, yeah. There was movement everywhere because it was small and heaps of people.
The main bedroom was Mum and Dad in the double bed, me and David in the double bunk, Vicky in the cot and Timmy in the bassinet. That was the main bedroom.
Timothy was born when we were at the shop and he was such a little, gorgeous little thing. And we had a dog named Sammy and he used to sit beside the pram to mind Timmy while Mum and Dad were working in the shop and he'd be out in the sun in the stroller.
Yeah, that was fun times. So we minded the shop. You minded the shop.
Yeah, I minded the shop.
We rolled papers a few times a week.
Christine said that it was slave
labour, definitely.
I would help Dad of a morning put elastic bands on the rolled up Herald or the Morning Herald, and then Mum would load those and go to the shop, on the paper run.
The elder ones all got bikes for Christmas at one point, and that was so they could go out and do the throw papers. It was child labour, but that's the way it was in those days.
We used to do, Anne and I used to do the paper runs of an afternoon. So we'd get on our bikes and off we'd go to our parts, yeah.
David and I weren't big enough to be on the bikes, but sometimes we used to be taken down to the local factory, which was Nestles, and we sold the papers to all the workers leaving their shift. And then the tips we got was all the chocolate that was imperfect for the day. So it was fantastic for David and I, yeah.
But Dad was, it was funny, he used to go out early in the morning to do an area and he'd call up the stairs, if it was my turn to roll the papers, he'd call out, Annie, I'm going over to Chiswick, come on, you got to get up. And so it'd be 5:30 in the morning and I'd go back to sleep. And he'd come back and he'd come and wake me up and he'd say, come on, I'm finished Chiswick now. So he'd help me and he never roused on me, you know.
I used to drive the truck, but I was only 14. I'd do the run in the morning, or the safe run, you know, like off the main roads. And now I'm meant to do where, you know, get in traffic and that. Yeah, I did that for a long time. The locals knew I do it in my school uniform. And like, the locals knew I didn't have a licence. But, you know, they let it go.
Every Wednesday night the comics would come in and we'd cut them open and put them up on the shelves for Dad and we'd rotate, you know, but we'd read them all.
And I spent a lot of time looking at the Hallmark gift cards and looking at the pictures and just getting lost in the cards, the gift card.
Well, if it was really, really hot, we used to go out to the bitumen on the roads and with a stick, get a stick and dig up the bitumen and like bring it back into the shop with all this melting bitumen.
We'd go out and we'd dig up the melting tar. We used to love playing with it. And I got the biggest blob for the day, brought it home and showed Dad. He was in the shop serving. Dad, look at my blob of tar, look at my blob of tar. And the whole thing just melted onto that glass cabinet. Yeah, he was serving someone. He just looked at it, looked back at the customer, kept serving. But that blob was there to the day we left.